I'm seeing too many people run this dime and dollar defense that just have no idea what they're doing. They watch a YouTube video, they watch Spruce Goose TV, and they think they know what they're doing all of a sudden. Um, but unfortunately, when you take tips from not great players, you're also not going to look that great. So we're gonna fix that. The important abilities are mid zone KO on your two middle safeties. Everything else is like just what your team is. All right, coming against a little corner flood route on the opposite side of the ball. So before drop is probably the better blitz. The crossfire fire is also really good. You really want to be mixing in these three plays. But what you do is you blitz all your linebackers. See, Tillman's not blitzing. You put your user into any zone, and then you keep it contained. That's all you have to do. Now, do not come out in this stock, okay? You need to adjust throughout the game. Usually on the first couple drives, depending on how good the player is, I'll just run this, okay? Shaded underneath, stock. This is okay for the first couple drives. If it's not a good play, any decent player is gonna torch this. So I'll just show you kind of the blitz here. As you just run down, you tap the lineman, and then you run back. You see, once he gets the ball, as you see Tillman runs in and gets the sack. And your two safeties are in the box, so it's very difficult for them to just instantly throw a tight end streak in the middle of the field. So now what do adjustments I like? Against bunch, if you watched my previous video, I really like something like a hard flat on the left. And then something kind of like this, or you could even do something like this. This is a great defense if Carlton Davis would go here. And if your hooks are at 5, any like bench pivot play will be bad. You can even do something like this. If they're not attacking the left side of the field, you can get after running back, because a lot of people like to do wheel routes and flat routes with the halfback. But if they're doing like lots of tight end drags, then you keep that hard flat on the left side. So this is a corner route play. So this is what it looks like. This is what you'll see a lot. This is very common. So we will do the setup. See, like that thing is absolutely screaming. But so what do these adjustments do against something like bunch? So as you see here, he could throw this tight end, but your mid zones are to react. Your hard flat on the left side is going to pick up anything coming to the left side of the field. Your soft squat will always match to the like the flood route here. So what you need to do is switch stick once you notice they're going vertical. So what do I mean by that? So let's redo the play again. No, I'm just not being baseline. So here we go. Let's all linebackers be contained. And we're immediately gonna notice once he goes vertical that we're gonna go guard that corner out. As you see here. Oh, corner. See, like we switched stick to that. Okay, now here are the adjustments I like versus normal wild close. So we'll just do all the meta formations. So again, coming out in cover 4, be containing, blitzing all linebackers, putting our user in his zone. So let's get the box. As you see on this right side, you have this tight end, and you have the solo receiver and then the halfback. So this right side is kind of like that main side that people are going to attack out of this. So what you can do is man up the tight end with your user. Then you can do a vert hook soft squat. You can do a vert hook cloud flat depending on what they're doing with the halfback. I'd probably do something like a soft squat here. And on this left side, a very popular route you'll see is the really deep speed out. My favorite route in the game, something like this. This is something you'll see a bunch. So it's something kind of like this. Um, and to stop that speed out, you do the soft squat, and you can man up that player. Um, you could even like outside third the other guy, hit him in an inside third. You could do something like that. You could put this, which could also be a great coverage. Kind of if you're expecting that speed out. Like this will do a great job at guarding a lot of things. So let's watch this speed out here. Let's try and throw it. See that soft spot plays that, and then as once you switch stick, your user will go and guard that tight end.
No, we changed it.
Um, so this is kind of what I like to do against normal wide close. This is kind of the shell that I like to go for. Something kind of like this. And honestly, you're adjusting throughout the game. So you never just want to keep calling the same defense over and over and over again. Because that's just not how you play Madden. And I'm seeing too much of this. Of just coming out in dollar a dime and expecting the blitz to come in every time and just running stock for. And yeah, it'll work against a dude running coach suggestions, but any decent head-to-head player will absolutely like destroy this. So those are my adjustments. Now for the cross 3 fire, everyone kind of knows this one by now, but you just do this, and you could even pinch your O-line. So let's call the play here. Let's see, Tillman will just scream on it. And the adjustments are the same out of both. But you really just want to be trying to guess the route combo the opponent is coming out in. So just coming out a slot cover 4 every play is just not the move. It's just not the move. I'm seeing just too much of it right now, and so I'm like, I gotta upload a video to help you all out because this shit is sad.